The U.S. Agriculture Department is threatening to shut down 3 poultry plants in California owned by Foster Farms. They've been linked to a salmonella outbreak, which has spread to 17 states and made 278 people ill. But there has been no recall, and in some places, the chicken is still for sale. Here's John Blackstone.
The Foster Farms chicken products blamed for the salmonella outbreak have been pulled from the shelves in some supermarkets, but we found it for sale in others. In a letter to Foster Farms, the USDA says your establishment has failed to implement adequate control measures to address the prevalence of salmonella. In one plant, inspectors found salmonella in more than 25% of the samples tested.
I'm getting a little freaked out about the chicken situation.
Consumers like Laura Drexler in Los Angeles are confused about why the chicken is still for sale when it made more than 270 people sick, sending 40% of them to the hospital.
I think that every company, including Foster Farms, has an obligation to the public to do whatever they can to ensure our safety, including pulling it off the shelves if that's what they think is in our best interest.
But the USDA does not require recalls for salmonella because it's widely found where chickens are raised. Its presence doesn't lead to the same kind of urgent recall as the disease-causing bacteria E. coli. The USDA classifies E. coli as an adulterant, a substance that can make people sick. Rebecca Spector of the Center for Food Safety.
It's not illegal to find salmonella in chicken.
Right, so USDA only has the authority to recall products that are misbranded or considered an adulterant. And because salmonella is not considered an adulterant, they can't recall it, even though salmonella is the #2 cause of food poisoning in the U.S.
This outbreak is particularly worrying because some of the salmonella strains have been found to be resistant to treatment by antibiotics. We're told the USDA and Foster Farms are still in talks about how it will lower salmonella levels in its processing plants. Now, Scott, Foster Farms says its facilities have always met and exceeded USDA standards.
John Blackstone in our San Francisco newsroom. John, thanks very much.